you today. None of them are heat friendly, which I think is actually kind of helpful in the spring and summer months, because when you're not dealing with heat friendly, it means the maintenance is as low as it gets. You don't have to do any styling. You wash it and the wig goes right back to what it was when you got it out of the box. So it's really as simple as grab and go as it comes. The first wig that I have for you all today is Jet Black Beauty. This is Glamour by Ellen Wille, and I'm going to put her on here. Now wait, this is a lace front. You can see the lace front, and a monotop wig, which means she moves and grooves pretty easily. The jet black wigs always make me laugh because when I had hair, my hair was pretty close to jet black. And then ever since I've started wearing wigs, somehow the color of wigs that I wear have gotten lighter and lighter over the years because, you know, I love options. And so going back to this jet dark black color is such a throwback for me to see myself in dark, dark hair like this. So here she is. Let's get her fixed up a little bit here. So the cap on this wig is good for an average or petite size head. I have a very tiny head, and so it comes with adjustable straps in the back, which I went ahead and tightened before I started filming. As you can see, she moves really easy. She's very light, which is perfect for spring, honestly. Oop, we got a little static here. If you get static on your synthetic wigs, a random trick that I learned was sometimes you can just take a little dryer sheet and give it a rub up top, and that'll help calm down any type of static that you see. But I really like this wig. She's very comfortable and perfect for the spring months. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear what you think of this. Okay, now again, this is Glamour by Ellen Wille. I always feel like I say that wrong, but hopefully I'm saying that right. Lace front, mono part, super light, super comfortable, super easy to wear. How many times can I say super on this call, on this live? I don't know. It'll probably be a lot. But let me know what you all think of this, and I am going to move to my next wig. Now, I just wanted to let you all know that I have my wigs next to me, and it's literally on my luggage. So I took my luggage and I lifted the handle up, and I have my wig set on it like a wig stand. And if you are traveling this spring, if you're going on spring break, that is a great solution. If you go somewhere and realize you don't have anywhere to put your wigs, just set your suitcase down, lift that handle up, and they pop right on there so easy and so perfectly. And I didn't say super in that statement, so good for me. This next wig I have here, this is another Ellen Wille, and this one is named Arrow. Okay, I wrote it down so I didn't mess it up, but let's put her on. And she is a dark brown wig, but she has some light red highlights in her that you can really see with the light. Whoop, whoop. So this color is definitely more my speed these days. I like a dark brown, lighter brown with highlights and movements. I really love this wig. I like the light wave that it has in it, and it's just so nice because I am one, you know, I had hair for about 32 years of my life, and then I lost my hair. But even when I have it, even when I didn't have it, and then now when I wear wigs, I've always struggled with navigating curling irons. And like, I'm not one of those people that can go online, see a picture, and follow a tutorial and get my hair to look the way it does in those pictures. So it's just nice to have something that you can grab and go, and the curls or the waves are already there. There's nothing to think about, especially if you're on vacation, spring break. Just grab this beauty and go. If you're on the beach, the best part about synthetics is you don't have to worry about humidity. You don't have to worry about frizz. What it looks like here is what it's gonna look like in humidity, is what it's gonna look like in the cold, it's what it's gonna look like inside or outside. It's always gonna look the same, which I love consistency. And so that, I mean, that to me is such a great perk of synthetic wigs. I really like this one. I think this might be my favorite out of the three that I'm going to show you. I just think she's so cute. She moves really well. I like this like this little pop of curl. So super cute. Love. What do you all think? All right, I'm about to move to my third and final wig. The next one is by Estetica, and this one is called Orchid. And on Orchid, the color you're gonna see, it's definitely a little bit outside of my comfort zone of what I wear, because the blonde in her is like, she is blonde. But you know what? That's my favorite part about wigs, is it's so easy to try every color option under the sun. And that's one of the funnest things, one of the funnest experiences I've had with wigs, is just really going outside of my comfort zone. Because when I had hair, I never once in my life dyed my hair. It was always that dark black color my whole life. And so it isn't until I started wearing wigs that I started exploring colors that were different from that dark black, almost jet black hair. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Okay, so all of the wigs that I'm showing you today all have lace fronts, which makes for like a very natural part. And they all have mono tops. This one is 100% hand tied, which means she moves very easily. She's got a lot of volume. She's voluminous, a voluminous gal. And these are fun too, because, you know, obviously if it's not heat friendly, you can't do anything with heat, but you have so many styling options available to you. You could pull her up, you could pull her back. I like these little bangs in the front. I'm trying to think of what people call these bangs these days. I feel like there's a name for them and it's not coming to me. So you could do something, you could pull her into a little ponytail. The options are endless. But yes, so this is the third and final piece. Look at all that movement. So fun. I just love wigs. I just think it's so fun that in the snap of a finger, you can just completely change my look. It's been, what, a few minutes here with all of you, and I've had 3 completely different looks, but I think it's just, you know, when it comes to hair loss, it's really hard, but sometimes you just have to make lemonade out of lemons. And for me, one of those glasses of lemonade is just being able to have fun with wigs. So this is my third and final piece that I'm showing to all of you. All of these wigs are available on Wigs.com, so be sure to go over there and check it out. This one was by Estetica. This is called Orchid. The one I showed before this, the lighter brown, that's by Ellen Wille, and that one was called Arrow. And the very first one I showed all of you in the jet black, that also was by Ellen Wille, and that one is called Glamour. So be sure to go to Wigs.com, check it out. Let me know if you end up purchasing one.